I'm a guitarist. I mean, a few other musical things, but that's my main instrument, and that's more relevant for this video. I also own a VR headset, and also recently got some prescription inserts. Such a great idea. If you have a prescription and VR's a little bit fuzzy, get some. It'll make everything so much better. I should have done it earlier. But I had Unplugged air guitar on my list for a while, but I just never jumped on it, and finally I did the other day, on one of the hottest days we've had in recent memory. That was not the best move, but I enjoyed the time I had with it. We're introduced into this world by Satchel of Steel Panther. Steel Panther are not a serious band. Perfect match for this game. And the tutorial level is the Clash's Should I Stay or Should I Go, which is very easy. Everyone knows that song for whatever reason, whether it be Far Cry 4 or some other reason. It's pretty simple to start with, like that. Do, 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 do. Anyone can do that if you've got a decent sense of rhythm. It's a great way to ease you in. It's the only one I've played because, like I say, it's been too warm and I just haven't had the time otherwise or availability. But I really enjoyed this. I've never got on with things like Rock Band and Guitar Hero because this plasticky thing that feels nothing like a real instrument has always been a disconnect to me. There are other guitarists who absolutely love them, that's fine, but I've always felt it felt wrong. And having no guitar, literally playing air guitar, was so much better, because yes, you can play this with sense controllers, but why would you? If you've got a headset that has hand tracking, use it. I'm not even asking, I'm telling you, because I think that is the best way to play this. Unless you're someone who has come from maybe Guitar Hero for many, many years and it feels weird not to have something plasticky in your hand, maybe, I guess. But if you're not one of those weirdos, then absolutely play without controllers, because I think that's what made this work for me. Yes, there were some issues, like the guitar kept trying to go into my body, I had to keep moving it out, the whammy bar. But aside from that, it was a blast. And there are some people who apparently have gone online going, oh, it's not that great, I thought it was so much better than this. And other people who, strangely enough, are guitarists, have kind of gone, no, this was a blast. Like, they've played hours and hours and hours and hours. It's been really fun for them. Yeah, it's not proper fretting, you know, you're not doing that at all, but you're not on Guitar Hero. You literally, you know, put 1, 2, 3 or 4 fingers down to make the chords, and you strum with the other hand. It's very similar in that way, but like I say, the lack of that artifice, the lack of that plasticky controller just makes this work so much better for me. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that I'm coming back into VR. Now I've got those inserts, maybe I'll do a few more. There's some horror stuff on there that maybe at some point do a stream, because it's terrifying, I have anxiety. I like those things, but it's nice when I've got support around me, so that might be something I'll do way down the line. Like, not now, I've got to figure out how to do that first of all. But yeah, I think there might be more VR stuff coming in the future from me. And even if not, this is still fun, and I'm recommending this wholeheartedly if you've got a VR headset, especially with hand tracking. So that's all I really need to say about Unplugged air guitar. Quite a short and sweet video by my standards. So thank you very much for letting me talk about this, and until next time, as always, take care.